What?
There was a, like I said, most of my music has a, there's something behind it, and that was a title of a book, Bad News Religion. It was written by a professor of mine.
You don't have that one on these, do you?
No, I've got about 50 songs I haven't even recorded yet.
Oh.
I got about 100 of them, so all you have there is there's 50 songs. I have 48 total, I think.
Oh, well. I'm still learning.
Oh, why can you tell that, dear? I said she's a music lover.
Did you?
I'm waiting.
Oh, he wants to record something, so we better be quiet.
It's all right. This is the way I like to record things anyway. So.
Don't let me look at the camera. I gotta get all tongue-tied.
That's me.
No, I'm not ready to go yet. Erase that.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I'm ready.
Here, I'll shut that. Sorry, you guys.
Okay, let's go. Well, now you've all heard the good news that we're saved by grace. That is finished at that cross for the human race. Just believe it. Just believe it. Well, there's nothing left to do, and we're seated in the heavenly place. So we find ourselves a teacher who seems to know the word, and we're understanding truths that we have long heard. That's good news. Oh, it's good news that He's done it all and freed us from the deadly grip of sin. But before we know what's happened, we find we're doing things to show the world how good we are. What status these words brings, that's bad news. Oh, yes, bad news. Yes, we're soon caught in the grip of the bad news religion blues. Yes, we're going there in the works to earn God's grace. Why, we might as well forget what He's done in our place. That's bad news. This is bad news. Cause bad news religion never made a single son of God. By our own deeds we work to become someone for Him, trying hard within ourselves to overcome our sin. This is bad news. Oh, it's bad news. It's bad news religion, no matter how you try to spin. Now the good news tells us that we're saved by grace, but bad news religion says you cannot see His face unless you work hard to show God how righteous by your good works you can become. Let's not act as if we earn brownie points with God by doing good works. After all, He can't be bought. It's bad news. Yes, it's bad news. Cause bad news religion gives identity by what you do. But the good news gospel says we are complete in Him. What He did on the cross freed us of our sins. That's the good news. Yes, the good news. Yes, the good news gospel ends the bad news religion of men. So don't try to be a Christian by the things that you do, cause He's placed His Son within you and He's made us all anew. That's the good news. Yes, the good news. So get out of the way and let Him live His life anew through you. So get out of the way, let Him live His life anew through you. Ah, good news. Ah, good news. Just get out of the way and let him live his life and